Hello and welcome again to the second episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. As you can see, we're back here. Quistis basically explained something about taking care of your GF, basically telling you, well, you can give your GF the ability to, learn things you want him to learn. Not that hard. As you can see, we actually leveled a lot. We got the guard modifier, we got the high HP junction, we're now learning the vitality junction, we got the magic junction, we already got cards out of Shiva, we got vitality plus 20, currently learning vitality plus 40, these three junctions, and magic refine, and of course sub magic, which sucks. Out of Ifrit we got the junctions, and we got strength plus 20, we also got boost and fire magic refine, so currently learning strength plus 40. We also did some cards. I don't know if you can actually go over this at this point, but we nope. Yeah, wait, there it is. So we got the Quistis card. Where you can get this is in the restaurant. There's two guys sitting. One is a huge Quistis fan, and if you play cards against him, he has it. We have Minimark. It's from the guy who's running around the little kid around the garden, and then we have Ifrit, of course, which you get just by defeating Ifrit. We also got a bunch of other cards which we might refine. There are plenty of refine things you can do, and I'm currently running back from the front gate because I made an error. Pretty annoying one. Anyway, god damn it. This analog stick is really annoying. I have no clue why they don't allow me to use the arrows. Anyway, we have to get dressed for our exam, and we can just do this and you're instantly there. GG. So basically we'll get dressed here because we're badass. I think I have to get dressed. Oops. Get changed, bro. Then we have to go to the front gate again and think. Get into a wagon. So this is a long run. There's also training grounds where you can train, but basically, as you can see, I basically train somewhere completely different. God damn it, my sound is off. Let's put the sound on. Thank God I noticed. Why is it still so loud? It's like I lowered it. Like if I go to options in just a small second here, you see that I lowered it. This is the first guy that's gonna join us. He's all stupid guy, to be honest. Like he looks like a complete douche, but he's actually a pretty good one. I mean, it's a nice guy. He looks like he acts like a nice guy. He's actually a pretty nice guy, to be honest. Yeah, no one gives a shit about his ulti. It's a pretty easy one. Damn, Quistis, shut the fuck up. Ah, oh, god damn it. Cypher is our squad leader. We hate that guy. We just said it. Cypher is this guy who gave you the scar. He also has a stupid posse. I think the woman has the Cypher card. If you can ever, play cards against him. I have no clue where you can. But he's a real asshole. He's the guy we want to kill. He got us a scar in our face. He made our pretty face look badass. But we still want to kill him. Because no one gives us a scar. The list, what is it? Anyway, there's like an entire stupid thing that we have to go through here. This is the headmaster, by the way. He's the guy that's... He also has a card, right? Yeah, but can't reach him yet. He's basically a guy that explains everything about this quest. He also gives you certain items several times, or at least once, but No one actually knows what the Balam Garden or the gardens are about. Like, even I don't know. And the storyline of this game is actually pretty, you know, not it doesn't explain it that well. Obviously, the gameplay is pretty good, and the junctioning system is pretty interesting. But the fact that the storyline is just so terrible. Like, what is it? Oh, holy shit! Look at those graphics on that Headmaster. Yeah. I actually want to play cards. No, I want to play cards. Damn you. So yeah, we go into this stupid wagon, which you have to drive. I actually want to go and play cards against Zel's mother. I'm not sure if I can do it after this stupid drive. And whoever's behind those wheels sure needs to take some lessons. So Zel is just a nice guy, and you're being a complete dish. You're a complete asshole. For some odd reason, this main character is like an emo dude with hair over his face. Quistis seriously wants your dick or something because she's always finishing her sentences. I don't know why. And then this guy is showing off, or training, or whatever he calls this. But he's total badass. I mean, come on. He runs up to whatever big monster there is and he just smashes him in the face with his fists. Compared to these guys, they like use a sword with a gun on it and call the gun blade. Like, it seems unfair, right? Can't compare those in real life. Some guy runs to you, smashes you with a sword, and then while smashing you, shoots you. Compared to the other guy who just, you know, hits you in the face with his fists and then knocks you dead. So yeah, at the very start there was this this woman with a green. She's actually part of the storyline, but she was there in the infirmary, and you have no clue who she is. So Cypher is mocking you here, and there's some white flashing. I assume this drives the same way. Shouldn't be getting off. That's backwards. That's forwards. Okay. Whee! Not much to drive to, of course, except this place where we have to be. And there could be pedestrians here, but no one seems to give a shit. They'll just run you over or whatever. It took me a while to figure out where this actually was in this thing. Ah man, God, I can't move. Let me move. No. Yes, I can move. Can I go and play cards now? I'm sorry if this seems boring, but I actually want to go and play cards. Do I need to rest up? I probably do. So yeah, I have this quest. You know, yeah, sure. I'll be asleep for several hours and. Come on, just think about that. So, you basically just, you know, your people are waiting there in your submarine, you're already late, and you decide to go off and check in and then go get some sleep. So the bitch still doesn't want to play cards. I'll try to do those things off screen as much as I can. So, we're getting some more thunders. Yeah, I'll play cards as much off screen as I can, same with leveling up. But sometimes there are only certain moments where you can play the cards against those people. So I actually have to do that on tape or cut it out. But if it's just a single game for a single card, it's not worth cutting out, is it? So yeah, worst, best submarine, boat, whatever, goes like extremely fast. And for some odd reason, despite it going fast, this fucking thing takes hours. No clue how this guy says pleased to meet you with his hand in front of his face. Cypher already, of course, has like 9 times of these exams and always failed them. So he's the perfect squad leader, of course. Basically, what's being said is, yeah, there's this town that's under attack, and we have to protect people or whatever. I never actually bothered to read it, I think. Yeah, remaining G army. No one ever explains why they're there, or they actually don't know. You'll figure it out eventually. So yeah, see, we're to eliminate the G army. We're basically killing people. Like, this is the exam. Welcome to Bellum Garden. Oh, you want to be a member? You have to go and kill people. Yeah, that's real nice. Actually, what's it called? Chrono Cross, the follow-up of Chrono Trigger. There's another guy that has like a really funny... I'm just gonna go through the conversations in case you people wanna check this out. Obviously not gonna talk to Cypher because he's an asshole. Oh, what? I have no clue what I said yes to, but of course the guy's an asshole as usual. Hey, wanna play cards, bitch? I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. So at first I thought, like, why are we looking at airplanes? But then of course these are both in the water with the reflection of the moon. Excuse me. And I actually think for such an old game, like 15 years old at this point, the graphics are pretty decent of the movies. Like, you gotta keep in mind that this is 15 years old, and even then the graphics of this is pretty decent, and Final Fantasy IX even overdid them. And then of course PlayStation 2 came out, because Final Fantasy IX is the last one that came out at this point. Or on the PlayStation 1. But I mean, sure, it's a bit blurry, I guess. But it's decent looking. And here you see the scar we got thanks to the guy cutting in our face. Real asshole. Instead of, you know, just passing by these, we crash into them. We float over them. No clue how that ever happened, because normally you just, you know, run into them and die or whatever. This is nice, it goes from a movie into a place where we can just run. And she just said Heil Hitler or something. So yeah, we gotta re-equip everything, so we got a junction, this one off her. Yes, we got a junction. I think I'm gonna get rid of Shiva from this guy, because with Ifrit we have plenty of other stuff. We have the strength, we have the GF. Okay, this is fine. Now I'm gonna junction, I think, quadruple on this guy, and then just give him something like this. He obviously doesn't have magic yet. And does he have anything here? Nope. And then on Zell we have to equip Shiva, and we obviously don't have any magic on him yet. But we're gonna give him some vitality. Now, we can also switch magic from Quistis. Exchange. Select member to receive magic, and he's gonna get everything from this woman. Okay, and then we're gonna junction his strength to something that makes it higher. Wow, holy shit, water is really good. And junction water then here as well. And then basically this guy has to I'm just gonna say fuck you to that guy. So cure is the best for vitality, and then for spirits we have 8, 7 and 18. Okay. So we we'll go with fire then. And that's about it, I guess. We have 2 strong members, but we're gonna get rid of Cypher soon anyway, because this woman here is somewhere she shouldn't be. And we'll save here, just in case stuff goes wrong. So yeah, Squall is basically a monster. And I think I forgot somewhere with plus strength, no? Not sure. But these guys should be easy. Yep, one-shotting them because the extra strength is really good. 360 for 1 hit. Why not, right? I think all of my GFs currently have the correcting learning, doesn't really matter. There's not much to do here, we just run around, run to the center, fight some guys. This is basically, you know, our entire seat level at this point. But there is one point where it will become harder because there's actually a boss fight here coming pretty soon. So the guy has fire magic. What can we actually draw from these? Whatever, nothing important. Bam, 380, 354. So those are pretty huge hits for this point in the game. That's because we took our time to level up. And if you can see, like, I already played 3 hours and 11 minutes, despite the video only being 30 minutes, the previous one, or however long it was. But at least it shows that I didn't, you know, use full magic or whatever it's called, magic boost, or that I actually took the time to just, you know, level normally. But I'll do it off screen, like it's really boring for you guys to watch that kind of shit. I'll just, you know, do with the storyline, side quests sometimes, and if need be, I'll do some other things. But this'll do for now. And Ifrit just leveled up. Oh yeah, and about the sound. So we have this configuration, right? And like, yeah, just lower the sound then. You think it does anything, right? It doesn't do shit. Like, the sound is just as high as it was before. So yeah, not really something beneficial, huh? So we're just scouting the area, making sure no one is here, killing everyone and everything. Poor little guy has to stand up against 3 other guys. Doesn't seem fair, does it? Cypher, obviously, real wuss, hits for nothing. As you can see with the scar on our face, he hits for nothing, he only hit our face. And for some weird music, there's weird reason there's victory music here. I think that's all of him. There's a dog we can talk to. He goes woof. Just kidding. He gets real tired of standing by. Come on, doggy, do something. And he starts howling or something eventually. It's basically the dog triggers something. Cypher's gonna start kicking him or something or whatever. Poor doggy. Someone ever does that to my dog, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Well, my dog is almost dead anyway. She's 15 years old, so seems unlikely that she's gonna be around for a lot longer. As you can see in the background, I tried pointing to it with my hand, but you obviously only see the screen. There's a tower on top of that hill, and that's where we're gonna go. Nothing's gonna happen, baby. Do 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 do. Leave the dog alone, you asshole. Run, doggy. Run for it. Call for backup. So dog was howling, and there's soldiers here. There's a bunch of them actually. I have no clue why we're hiding. I mean, we're like really good. And we can probably take on 6 of them at the same time. That's taken out of context is really bad. Squall! Save me! So, basically they're saying, hey, maybe we shouldn't just stand here, we should do something. And he just says, well, it's your responsibility, I don't give a shit. And it's like, hey, you can't shove this all on me. And he's like, yeah, I can. And I'll even kick your ass if I want to. Because the way they're equipped at this point, well, they will kick his ass. So there are some other fights here that occur. I don't know how often. Go battle music. Oh, this is just a regular soldier that's gonna die in one hit. Boom, baby. Bye bye. So, yeah. This is why I trained at the start. You have to gain like 1 AP for every single. Oh, wait. Talk to this guy. Maybe he has something for me. Nope. Talk to this guy. Really? What are they? A bunch of chickens? No. No. So here we fight a snake, I think. It's not really a boss, it's just a stupid snake. We can easily take it. Listen up, let me get a pill. You suck balls. So here it's some kind of a tutorial where they say, well, if you want to give someone the majority of the experience, just give him the killing blow. And then he'll get the majority of the experience. But I'm pretty sure he won't be getting it because Squall will get it or Zo will get it. The odds are in their favor. Especially seeing that you won't be using Cypher that often anyway in the near future. Or at least I won't. I don't want the experience to go to that douche. He's gonna be pissed now. So you gain a bunch of magic pieces, monsters, that sucks. Fun, please. So soon we'll meet our new party member because Cypher's an asshole and he abandons us. But you'll see that. So here you get some more soldiers. They're still trash. They will always be trash because they're just that baddie. Boom, baby. This guy has fire though, and it actually does hurt. But I think, I don't know, sometimes when I used to watch these, I usually put them on the second screen and just watch them like that, but I consider them to be somewhat boring to watch. So I would understand if people were like, no man, I don't want to watch this shit. Fuck off. So basically we're just lying here. So here we find out what the G army or the companion army, excuse me, is actually doing. They are doing a lot of things. They are repairing the communication tower of another city. So how nice isn't that? You invade a city just to repair the communication tower. you sacrifice an entire amount of soldiers to set up someone else's communication tower. I never got this part. I'm like, why the hell didn't you just build your own fucking communication tower or something? It can't be that hard. Of course, it's a totally different world. It might be, but so here's our new team member. It's the girl who ran into us at the very first day, who we declined to show around the area, and she's Selfie. She's stupid woman, stupid nerd girl, I guess. That's her part. Christis has the librarian look. Yes. So she's like, hey, we're safer, and you're like, hey man, it's that guy right there. I have no clue what that means, but Captain. So basically, also Cypher just ran about, and we're just gonna be badasses and jump a cliff instead, because we're smarter than them. So she now becomes our new party member. So let's switch up. Oh, so let's just junction Selfie with Quetzalcoatl. Give her something like this, and she has a HP. So when we go to magic from Zell, we'll see that cure is junctioned, but we want to exchange cure to Selfie. And the reason for this is that now we can give Selfie way more HP. Let's check out our GFs. He has Vitality Junction. We're actually gonna lose a lot of value on that, so I am gonna learn something like Time Magic Refine instead. Vitality is fine, and this is fine. The reason is that the boss fight will actually give okay, he has that. That boss fight obviously has a lot more AP than 5, and we would just lose out on like 15 AP or something, I think. I'm not sure if it works out less or if it passes over to the next one. But I assume it doesn't. No clue why Cypher is being an asshole, but he always is. He's probably gonna fail his exam. No bad for foreshadowing, of course. So we're gonna draw. God damn it. I don't wanna fight! I just wanna kill you all! So 2 people just run out and this guy's like, where are my bodies? You're like, we just killed him, bro. You're like, no, why did you kill him? And this is the part where I don't know anymore. Blind, sure, let's go to this guy. Achievement synchronized, okay, whatever. Let's use a tent just in case. And then save up. Look at how jolly she looks. Of course we want to go up. The background looks pretty interesting. And here we'll fight our boss. Biggs and Wedge. They are a recurring team. Biggs is saying to Wedge, well, or yeah, Wedge is saying to Biggs, sorry. Hey, there's like a monster guy somewhere up top there. Maybe we should take care of that. There's like, dude, I'm fucking busy here. Why are you being such an asshole? You guys come up here and like, what? Hey, dude, maybe we should, you know, can we fight or something? Ah, I'm getting electrocuted. Ooh, fancy. So basically, they did something with the communication tower that makes it shake here. Turbines are starting. I still have no clue why an enemy force goes into another city, because they're building drilling like Deloitte or something. I don't know what the name is of the city. And they repaired their communication tower. Like, well, you probably could have just asked them to do so, and they would have. Like, obviously, the communication tower is just there to have like a nationwide broadcaster or something, but I'm pretty sure they would repair it themselves. You wouldn't have to invade the entire city just to repair the communication tower, no, would you? At first I thought like, wow, this is like a really awesome gun. Because it looks like that, right? It looked like a really cool gun, but then it turns out, hey, it's just a stupid communication device. Like, who would have such a big gun built already and not using it? I know you take care of these guys, and instead of then just going like, hey, maybe we should shut this down or something. So Cypher is still here. Do we get control of this guy? No, right? This is like so bizarre. So the guy shows up, and then he just disappears again or runs away again. So yeah, the poor guy gets no pay because his friend is an asshole. So let's draw something from these guys. There's no point in not to. And Sophie has like a really bad attack anyway. Suna is actually pretty useful. He has a haymaker attack, as you can see. And let's see what the other guy has. Yes, cure. You can stuck on that. You can stuck on that, so. And because I was drawing, I actually forgot to use my trigger. And I also didn't give bother to the other guy. So anyway, now we face the monster. And goddamn, this music is so loud. I really have no clue how to deal with this. So this is the big monster that the shadow was on top. We can draw from him Siren. Now what is Siren, you might ask? Well, Siren is actually another GF. So how do they work with this system? Well, you actually fucking draw GFs. There are certain bosses or certain enemies who have double, okay. We have what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, we have the GFs on them, so you actually only get one shot to get that GF, and if you missed it, you missed it. You'll never get it. Pretty annoying, huh? No clue what this does. If it blinds me, I'm pretty screwed. It doesn't. Because he has a blinding attack, I'm pretty sure of that. We can obviously start summoning GFs then, but that just actually takes more time than anything else. Because just attacking is fast enough with the strength upgrades that we got. Pretty sure this guy should soon be dead. Especially seeing that we're hitting for 400 every single turn, I'm pretty sure not a lot of people at this point in the game do so. So yeah, there it goes. He dies in an explosion. Boom, boom, boom. Communication tower destroyed. Nope. Still lives. Like, for some odd reason, this guy dies here. Explodes even with a fear explosion. Doesn't do any damage to you. Doesn't do any damage to the open circuit there of the communication tower. And, so yeah, nothing happens. Weapons, Mon March. Oh yeah, okay. So as I said, we gain 14 AP. And we get a retreat command. So we have 30 minutes, which is our timer to get back. Which we're gonna make, of course. It's not that hard. But first, we gotta keep our GF, right? Right. So GF, excuse me, junction, maybe on Squall. Let's see what it does. Siren, sure. Let's see what she actually knows. So he says the magic junction, that's about it. Move find, let's something like find hidden save, drop points. But we're gonna like status recovery medicine or life. I think life is probably the better because we can get something like that, which is really good. We're also gonna like, I think it was Quetzalcoatl who was learning something different. Yeah, Vitality Junction. So up, we'll go down here. We just wasted a minute with that 3k, but that doesn't actually matter. And here it shows that the spider dude, or because he crawled like a stupid little spider, which made no sense. He's like, now go and destroy him. What is he talking about? Who did he just summon? Does he have like his own GF here? Nope. The answer is he does not. He does not have his own GF. So we're just gonna save here just to be safe. Save here just to be safe. Interesting. So suddenly we hear something. There's like this giant metal thing. And it just jumps right on top of our face, and then we have to fight it. Obviously it's weak against thunder. Maybe I should change my elemental attack on Squall into thunder. Probably should have done that, yes. So we're just gonna, you know, do the same thing, attack him to death. Boop. He actually does have a pretty strong attack, doesn't he? And I'm not sure if you can run from him. I think you can, but I think you have to. I think you can't run from him. See, until he drops low, and then we can attack him, or we can start doing so. I can draw. Wait. Cure and cast it on ourselves, which we're gonna do with her, and I think with Zell as well, because he is also a bit low. And her magic is holy shit high. Cure and cast on herself, and then attack him. And she can draw the other magic. I wanna know where it is. So he only heals himself for 101. So here we found out that he's and oh, they're protect. That's pretty good. But the fact that we're running away, we never get any experience. But we have to run from this stupid monster, which actually repairs itself every single fucking time. I'm not sure if you can actually kill it. It might be possible. I should actually have looked that up, because I guess I could do that. Like, it doesn't seem that hard, even within the time frame that I have. I'll get back to you in the next video about that, what it's done if I manage to bust them up. But I'm not sure if it's even possible. But seeing that this Machina, he would obviously been weak against. Draw, cure, cast on. Can you fucking? The gas system is pretty annoying like this. Wow, is it just because it's Cell that he gets such low healing? I'm not sure. Draw, cure, guest on Squall. Just trying to keep the HP pulls a bit higher because selfish attacks aren't gonna be worthwhile anyway. I have no clue why cure is so variable. So the machine is broken again, so we're running away. Man, what would have happened if I forgot how that's actually possible? It is possible that we have to fight him like another time. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It all depends how you react on the bridge. But I can't actually hear him, which is a bit annoying. Because normally you hear him jump and stuff like that. Yeah, there's this other jump which I luckily avoided. Because he tries to jump over you and then you do something like that. But normally it also gives you a sound and I couldn't actually hear that. We are gonna keep on running here. Bitch, stop turning around and run already. So here, you see that he can easily crush a car with that, but he can hit you with it, and you're like, well, that didn't hurt at all, did it? I mean, it didn't like 90 damage or 50 damage or something, but to a car, yeah, it totally kills the car. Yeah, very realistic, people. Why did they even show stuff like that? So here we can see that the thing is like a monster. And I assume you can never kill it because it seems unlikely that you can kill it by the fact that there's like a cutscene like this. So we're not doing anything at this point, this is just a cutscene. Run for it, Squall, run! That's a Zell, right? And holy shit, the woman saves her day again. Imagine being that machina, right? Totally crushed. And I don't get why the boats are leaving. I mean, we had like 25 minutes left. And then wee. And as you can see there, the communication tower is on top of there. It's pretty interesting that they put that amount of detail in it, seeing as most of the cities are pretty low detail. Fucking asshole. Want to die already. At least she's saying that we did a good job. I like you too, Quistis. Love you! Nah, just kidding. So yeah, Cypher drives off with a car or something. And she was like, hey man, you're an asshole. And she gives us free time till then. So, yay us! Free time! Whee! No! As you can see, asshole drives away with a car. Might as well walk it. Well, it's not like we had an option, did we? And I'm not sure if I wanna just let the same guy draw it, I guess. These kind of shops are for learning how to upgrade your weapons. There is an item I got, I think. Use weapons on march. So those are basically your standard weapons, right? So assume they are. Yep. So those are basically our standard weapons. Here we have the card master. So she has a trade rule which is called difference, which actually is a really good one because it allows us to win way more cards. And I'm just gonna place cards in such a way that you can't actually steal them while stealing cards of her. If I do it like this, I can take it back any single time. That's a pretty good one. If I do this, she takes 2. I then take this one and win with the 2 difference. So yeah, here we get 2 cards, as I said. It's a way better way to get cards. And I'm gonna keep doing this for a while, and I'm gonna cut the video here when I get back to Bellamp, and I'll see you guys for the next one.